Anthony Bourdain once said, "Walk in someone else's shoes, or at least eat their food. It's a plus for everybody." In that spirit, I hope you get to try eggs the way I like. As you saw, we'll be needing some butter, some olive oil, and obviously some eggs. In a non-stick skillet, melt some butter in a splash of olive oil. When the butter and oil mix and start bubbling like this, very gently place your egg in the oil and butter. I was very, very gentle, as you can see. And maybe more so with the second one. I crack the eggs into small bowls before putting them in the pan, which makes it easier to control how the egg comes out. Total cook time here is about 3 minutes, so about 1.5 minutes on each side. Keep in mind, the video moves quicker than the recipe. And over they go, and I was really happy I didn't break any yolks. And what I try to achieve is that faint touch of golden brown on the white of the egg. At about 1 minute in on the second side, I checked on them and they needed about 30 more seconds. And here you have it. My eggs over easy, which is probably similar to a lot of your eggs over easy. And in case you're wondering how I accompany my eggs, that's some whole grain toast with a lot of butter on it, some Seville orange marmalade, and a few blackberries. Oscar Wilde once said, "Everything in moderation, including moderation." And we will practice this in the amount of olive oil and butter we use in frying our fried eggs. I have the heat set to about medium, and I like to use a stainless steel pan for this dish. It really does work well. And if you have access to one, a fish turner or fish spatula is really ideal for retrieving the eggs once they're done. Once your olive oil and butter is bubbling like this, put your eggs in. I'll continue cooking these on medium heat for about 3 minutes, and in that time, I'll baste them about 3 times. By basting, we're trying to cook the top of the egg, but not too much, leaving it creamy. What we are trying to achieve are lacy edges that are crispy and almost a little bit more than golden brown. Right here it looks like we're getting pretty close, but not quite there yet. And there you have it. I think those are pretty well done. Well, not well done, still runny, but perfectly done. And notice how effortlessly the fish spatula gets those eggs out. Season with salt and a little bit of black pepper. And for extra flair, finely grated Parmesan cheese. And at the very end, I sprinkle on a little bit of crushed red chili flake. There's something beautiful about the way the Parmesan melts with the yolk and the red chili peppers add a little heat, and the way the caramelized edges of the whites contrast with a little sweetness and a little crunch. We ate a lot of eggs at our house that day, very enthusiastically. Remember to take a look at the recipe below, and thank you so much for watching.